let's take a look at this sight word. We did this one last week, didn't we, Zoe?
Oh, yeah, this one says I. I know that one.
That's right, Zoe. Now, what if we put these two together? Ooh, we're gonna make a different sentence this week, boys and girls. Remember, last week we did I see. This week we're doing I like. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my little star. And Zoe, will you read that for us?
I like.
Okay, Zoe, let's teach them our new song.
Oh, yeah, I like that song a lot.
Okay, so boys and girls, I get to go first, and I'm gonna think of a word that goes right here. I like something. And then it's gonna be Zoe's turn, and she's gonna say, I like something, but she's gonna try and rhyme with me.
Oh, I love to rhyme. That's when things sound the same.
Yeah, she's gonna make a little rhyme. Okay, so let's turn this on, and let's show the boys and girls the rhythm. Here it goes. Okay, I'm gonna go first, Zoe. Okay, ready? It goes like this, boys and girls. Like. I like blue. Your turn.
Like. I like you.
That was good, Zoe. Wasn't that good, boys and girls? Okay, my turn again. Ready? Here we go. Like. I like bees. Your turn.
Like. I like trees.
Oh, that was really good. Wasn't that great, boys and girls? Okay, now you try one. Ready? Here we go. Like. I like. What do you like? That was a good one.
It's Zach and Mrs. Schmidt, and we are going to help you with your writing today, right, Mrs. Schmidt?
We have been learning some new sight words, and the boys and girls learned this one. Would you please read it for us, Zach?
I sure will. Let's see. Like.
That's right. Let's spell it.
L-I-K-E. Like.
Very good, Zach.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's use this one, and let's use this one, the one that we used last week.
Oh, I know that one. That's I.
That's right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put these two together, and we're going to do it on our writing today. How does that sound?
Oh, yeah, we can start a sentence like this. I like.
Yeah, I like that, Zach. Let's move these over, and I actually have a little picture. Oh, look at that. What is that?
It's a bee.
Okay, so how could we make this a sentence?
We could say I like bees. Yeah, bees. Oh, I like bees.
I love that sentence, Zach. Okay, so let's go ahead and write it. So we knew this one from last week. So remember, what do we start with?
We always start with a capital.
That's right. We start with a capital or an uppercase letter. I'm going to use my pencil today, Zach. I'm going to see if the boys and girls can see that. What do you think? You think they can see it pretty well?
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good.
All right. And what do we always do our capital with?
Green for go.
Very good. Okay, now next time, Zach, let the boys and girls try to answer first, and then you can.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. So boys and girls, did you say green? All right. Let's go ahead and go over this with our green. Okay, nice job. Now remember, our capital letters go up to the top of the sky and the bottom of the grass. Okay, now we are going to do our next word. But before we do the next word, what do we need, Zach?
A finger space.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll put a finger space in there. Lefties, remember, if you are a lefty, I taught my lefties how to do this. If they're lefties, then they can just count the spaces. I gave them a little trick. So if you happen to be a lefty, this is what I taught the lefties. Because look, lefties are writing with this hand, right? And it's super hard for them to put their finger spaced like that. So they can just count 4 lines and then put their letter, okay? But if you are a right-handed writer, so if you use this hand, then you can do it like this, like Mrs. Schmidt. So we're going to put a finger space, and then we're going to do like. Okay, so let's spell that one. Ready? L. You want to help me, Zach?
Yeah, I sure do. I's next.
I. Now remember, our letters stay mostly under the bumpy line, under the bumpy road, okay? But some of them do touch the top. But let's look at the K. Okay, we do have to touch the top, but then we stay under the bumpy road for the K.
And then the E goes under.
Yep. Your E should be under the bumpy road. I've been seeing some writing with kiddos going a little bit higher than I should. So yours should look like mine. So make sure yours looks like mine. And Zach, do we use capitals in here?
No, just at the beginning.
Yeah, we don't want to put any capitals in here. These should be lowercase letters only. Okay, what's next?
Finger space.
That's right. Okay, so let's do another finger space. Oh, and then we have this one right here. Now we have to sound this word out. So Zach, what do we hear in bees?
B, 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 like Bubba Bear. B.
Very good. Okay, so we've got our finger space. Okay, and then we're gonna do B. What do we hear next? B.
I hear an E.
That's right. Boys and girls, did you know that 2 E's together, like this, makes the E sound? So we have to have 2 E's. So put 2 E's in there. Make sure they're under your bumpy line. Okay. And then what do you hear at the end?
B. S.
Yep. S. Like Sammy Snake. So we have B like Bubba Bear. E like Ellie Elephant. And then we have S. Right here, Sammy Snake. B. E's. Perfect. B's.
Oh, then we need punctuation.
Yep. Punctuation. What's that called?
Period.
All right, let's put that right there. Remember, don't make it too big. Okay. And what color do we want that?
Red for stop.
That's right. Red. Everybody put your red like this. If I'm going too fast, guys, you can just stop the video. Okay. And stop. So that is our red period. All right, now let's go back.
Yeah, and we need to put yellow for finger spaces. Make sure we did them.
Yep, so let's go back. We're going to do yellow right here, finger space, and a yellow in here, finger space. And that helps us figure out how many words we have we can count them. So Zach, will you help us count them?
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Point to it, Mrs. Schmidt.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. We have 3 words today.
Yep, we have 3 words.
Mrs. Schmidt, our lights went off.
Okay, let me turn them on. That was fast. I got them back on. Okay, so we have 3 words. Yep, and we got finger spaces in between our words. We have a green at the beginning with our capital for go. And we have our red at the end of our sentence, which means
stop.
Yeah. Thank you, Zach. That means stop. Let's go ahead and let's read. Let's read it. I'm actually going to get my pencil right here, and I'm going to use my pencil. You can use your pencil to read yours. Okay, here we go. I like bees. Did I write it neatly? Remember, Polly Pocket told us to write neatly.
It looks very neat, Mrs. Schmidt. You only have capital at the beginning, and then all the other letters are lowercase.
Okay, yes, I wrote very neatly. If you didn't write neatly, you need to go back and double check. Maybe erase. This one could maybe be a little better. Look, that one's a little sloppy. So if you actually have one that's a little sloppy, you could go back and you can erase it and fix it. Oh, now I touched the bumpy line and I touched the grass. So that looks a little better. Okay, and I remembered my red period at the end. Yeah, and does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I like bees. Like that little bee right there. That makes sense.
Yep, it really does. I like it. It makes sense. Okay, now we get to do a picture. So we're going to put our little bee right here, okay? And we're going to copy this. So it looks like we've got a circle right here.
And then kind of like an oval for its body.
Yep. I'm going to do like an oval down here. And then I'm going to do some little eyeballs just like we've got on the bee. Look, and I got like a little tiny... He's got like a little nose and then a big smile, and he's got like little cheeks.
Oh, that's super cute.
Okay, then let's do the antennas. Oh, I like that. And let's do the wings.
Oh, do one on the other side too.
Okay, there we go.
Can you give him some little legs?
There's some little legs.
And some arms.
There's some arms.
And a stinger.
Oh yeah, look at the little stinger down there, right at the bottom. Okay, and then we can color it yellow. I've got my yellow right here.
I like it. Looks so good.
All right, and I'm actually going to do the little cheeks up there. I'm going to do the little cheeks pink. Okay, so I'm going to do these pink.
Well, that looks really good.
And I know that this bee doesn't have blue on its wings, but I'm going to put a little bit of blue inside of mine just because I want it to be my own creation. I want to be creative and make it look the way that I want it to look. And I'm going to make the little antennas at the top. I'm going to actually make those red.
Oh, that looks so good, Mrs. Schmidt, but I think you need some black stripes.
Okay, so I could just get my black and I could just put some stripes right across the body like that.
Yeah, that really looks like a bee with the black stripes.
How do you guys like my bees? Look good?
Oh, that looks fantastic.
Okay, and then I could make my little bee like he's up in the sky, maybe. Maybe he's looking for some flowers.
Oh yeah, because bees like flowers.
So I could add some tall flowers and some little tiny flowers. I could even add a little bit of grass if I want to.
Oh, you could do like little circles across the bottom?
Yep. That's how I did my grass. I just went right across the bottom with little circles. And then I can just put little circles right up here on top of my flowers. And I've got some really cool looking flowers.
Oh, Mrs. Schmidt, it looks really good. You could even make like leaves.
Yep, I could go around if I wanted to. I didn't do that on my other one, but you could make your flowers look however you want. You don't even have to do flowers. Maybe you could do a tree or something that you think looks creative on your picture. Okay, so I'm just thinking about some different things that really make me smile and make me happy, the different colors that I like. So that's what I'm going to do on my picture.
Oh, Mrs. Schmidt looks so good. You can even color in the clouds.
Okay, yeah, I could. I could color in my clouds or the sky. Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to stop right there, but you could make yours with a little bit more detail the way that you want it. And if you want an extra challenge, you could also add another sentence today. Okay, so you have I like bees. What could be another sentence, Zach?
Maybe you could say, bees are yellow and black.
That's right, you could say that. And maybe parents could even help us spell those words if we needed help.
Yeah.
So maybe those kids that need another challenge, maybe they could do another sentence. Is that the only sentence?
No, there's lots of sentences. I could say, bees fly in the sky.
Oh, that'd be another one. Could we say something? We could use these two words right here.
Oh, yeah, we could say, I like flowers.
Yeah, because the flowers are also in our picture.
Or I like clouds.
Oh, yep, we could also say that I like clouds.
There's lots of things you could say.
Yep, so those are those kids maybe that need an extra challenge. You can add another sentence in there. But let's see if everybody can get this sentence written today. Okay, good job.
Good job, boys and girls.